Mami embisa wo say along the line we withdraw ye. Ebinom so aka say you knew it. Say a best sentence no enu nti ne ma we withdraw ye. Uyi ano say.
Me knew about me that's be na the omni say and create the mechanic me so me one person I don't run away from my previous statements. It is true. Judgment no I buy no Sabri no a court of appeal and you know you better bossy kakra but the can say na me judgment no engine to kra to say my be me say na ehu hia kra say baba de sa na say the court of appeal you know me nua attach and so obedi madi we file so far if I can recount about 29 grounds of appeal.
Okay.
A day the chilewo so ono so who say ankoyi. Now in most of the grounds of appeal no he is attacking the judgment.
Okay.
Say judgment ankoyi. He is not attacking the evidence. So and in any case let's set this thing straight.
Okay.
In criminal trial defense team no mo system we say mo chire inconsistencies I wo prosecution no evidence mu na mo create doubt say there could have been an alternative decision enye wo adwuma ne say we prove innocence.
Okay. Of the
accused person throughout the trial no a prosecution adwuma say obe establish the culpability of the accused person. And yet, we were as lawyer. Sometimes, obi beka say bikra charge sheet, for example. Why did you not complain about charge sheet? Hey, obi afasika imbekum. Sika no who ya who say sika no enye na mo abetimi ekum. Enti madwuma ne say me kan kire ne say kokko fasika ya na bekum ya na. No. Oh. And one said Sikana enyanamna entimi nkuwo. Aid him to rely on it so that good.
In other words, no charge sheets no na no as a ink wo mo betimi abuwa wo se wudi fo na wudi bem.
Say a charge sheet no the fan say count 1. Ese chairman Wontumi unipa no Wontumi. What the to me the man was a factory good year. I bind the diamond one. What the ama obi fufuro. Ah, wa meji to me
every minister.
The first question one will ask me say, is it on record say obi de sa a good year to me no be amachama to me as a person? Is there anywhere in the evidence say chairman to me a mining concession? Chairman want to be mining concession, yeah. So it is even flawed. Say, presume say, what the to me be a binding Ashanti Media movie.
Only mining concession.
He doesn't have it.
Nakunta mining,
Nakunta mining is a separate legal entity. Chairman want to be needed not to have been charged. Now, if I was complaining about the charge sheet, I would have said, say, the best way we could come is a abatement of crime. Not him himself having done what he is alleged to have done. But I didn't say something. I'm coaching prosecution say charge way wrong. Let me rather rely on it. Said the bear be created the doubt. Be created the inconsistency. So the procurator you see what they mining license and now mining right Amobi he doesn't have it. And the law is that you cannot give what you don't have. Remember that code non-habet. Okay. And charge sheet is obviously flawed. Judge Bia Obetrasibeka say he is found guilty on that charge.
But lawyer, the other side, and so you pay the judgments and all. Enunti ena a judge and so LFT veil. No,
that is a different charge.
That's a different. On a minor veil, if ever it was proper, it is in respect of the charge against the mining
against the company.
Oh, okay. To find out the people behind.
So if he had been convicted based on the charge against the company, and him being the director, it's a different ballgame. We will discuss that.
Fine.
We will discuss that. But in the person of Chairman Wontumi, when a man like my name is Ghana, Samia Yeki, my name is when the DBA Chairman Wontumi, Obi a man like my name is as a person, and let us distinguish the person Chairman Wontumi
from the company.
Akunta Mines. You could do Akunta Mines, what I find inconsistent, we can discuss it. But in the person of Chairman Wontumi, for him to have given to another person.
Another person. Because me kai say along we say, you know, who besides
say, me and I can't say prosecutor say, Chairman Wontumi, your man is be to go and amend it. Say they make actually necessary if anything amend it to charge him for abatement. Me na me no. Enye majuma. Anything say who the charge it here defective bremi say eno na ugina so e bo wa mo ugina so that at the end of the day so ko address no e try no address no address is issue no the charge it but
with Minerals and Mining Act 703 amended in what for 2019 Act 995 and also which section 99 2B honor and so on. And so state says even if you're a enabler, if you purposely support or be to do an illegal mining, and also comes with punishment.
But that is a different count. Facilitation is a different count.
So facilitation also count on the day.
No. That's why I'm here Boasia, Messi issues. Professor Kumadonoka and Puto approach. We have you another to the count of assignment, is different from the count on facilitation. The moment you miss the two, you are out of understanding.
It's one assignment on its own.
Assignment on its own.
Because I think it was two a year, the assignment and the facilitation.
And it's the Mafaba Yaki,
assignments and all.
And you when you had the
It's with assignments in the way established to say.
And I make us say the question to ask everybody, including the prosecutor, say, is there any evidence on record, say, Chairman Wontumi, as Chairman Wontumi, Obiaman mining concession biana, Obiaman concession bi, and now Obiaman mining rights biana. But the answer is no.
But the Appiah mining rights and so on, do they give to an individual or a company?
That's a very potent supplementary question. Say, you are supposed to incorporate and send your application for mining lease. Now, who a prosecutor? Now, when him say, you are the mining lease no companies. Now, what charge me? Appiah-Kubi say, me my mining right na Appiah-Kubi.
Okay.
And I mean, will say, assuming without admitting, say, possible say personal grant grow. Say. You bit wo say contract biama Chairman Wontumi as a person and what transfer, that's a different matter.
Okay.
What I am saying, they say mining lease be anywhere Ghana edima Chairman Wontumi as a person. And here charging say what transfer is her interest na mo bi no na make us idea wunnie no Wontumi fama. Enti at best no say bia obi de no de man na wakoboa no a no ye different matter, but idea wunnie de wuntimi fama. Enti sa charge no e count one no e na e ka ho asim sisi.
Okay.
Enti se we count one no a ansa na betimi akọ e bia count 4 in respect of Chairman Wontumi. Na e bia beko e bia count 3 in respect of Akunta Mines. E bia count 6 in respect of Akunta Mines. Oh, it's your father Makusa. First one in the
assignment
no,
known as an individual, dear.
Nobody gave him anything to have assigned.
Okay.
And you know, me catch you say it was our strategy not to even call or complain on the charge sheet because in the final analysis.
Okay. And tomorrow they have more responsibility to pinch holes in the charge sheet.
Me, Matisse, me lawyer be our journalist. He say we did a disservice to him. I was say we should have even complained about the charge sheet. Until the boss in because
complaining. So in that case, do we say the charge sheet
case to cite me for contempt. He hasn't recovered from that. He should recover from that. So could you say recover from it? Otherwise, it should Debbie, me address no what.
Me that's me nimtina.
Yes, I do trim them. Debbie Anna so hate him.
Attack.
2% will attack me. My integrity is intact. You can't do that. Oh, me no can say. May careful pass. Microphone. Me come on. Who bad be who na oba market. Obi nejuma. Why nipa no so ani etie no so wo back nejuma no. Wa ka say share no faili. So he has to be humble and learn.
What's a journalist? Or a lawyer?
In his statement, he said he did a disservice. He didn't understand the case, and I want to do a case in a very technical.
Okay.
You know, but sometimes question be what a big open Pandora's box. You don't ask those questions in cross-examination. And you never knew any baby.
No baby, sir.
If you hold more now, assembly what you can feel. I could be some Bebano.
I said, which may be sass and I be point here one cassa. Way no, okay.
And side Moya, a buphobia never any pemu. It was some be a woman temuno. Why you careful? You are managing the case. You are managing persons.
Him for Samu.
Witnesses will be
okay.
Or yeah, accused person. What by prosecution witness? We're a dangerous person. You have to be very careful. A dear motivation and not the bow. So we have to kill that motivation.
Okay.
Now I'm here. Now I'm Quenya. Near when you answer so can more one, Rebecca.
Let's say no Nimu answer so can more. Let us say no crown with Nimu.
And I know so when you're Sunday. I saw them number CD.
And that's the Bible mouse says some okay crocodile.
As a confession. Ubaso them na pulpit as a pulpit. But I quite Claudia. Hono you can evidence. Evidence is also part of our laws. Evidence. And emrano let me put it on record. In that case, what charge Wontumi and now contaminates of having illegal mining. So why should I talk about
it? Purposely facilitating.
Yes, so I address the facilitation. I address the facilitation. Facilitation, we the pipe.
No, but we can't say no.
But we say no. Record no. Obia ni wa ya question ni say Wontumi o akuntamines in the case say or more engaged in illegal mining. Nay, can say, Wontumi transfer mineral right to be a movie. And I make us say, mineral right to be in some one, or bet me a transfer.
And that make me say,
number 2, you back in the cake. Eti, Siakoka, I could damn mines the answer. I could damn mines there, your man of mineral right.
Okay, but before you be back on some mine, Honum, come make I say, a prosecution witness and all. Who besides say, enyenye bia abra na work or contact chema or contact chema Wontumi and asa contamine or say or no de onim say akontamine chema Wontumi to presume say once wa contact chema Wontumi no onim say akontamine ne dia
me never it wa utiwe onim say akontamine eno ani chema Wontumi na
a banner company they separate legal entity.
Very good. And it is obi sabio enim bibi out of ignorance, no, so or share ignorance, no, me into mana. Would they come? Oh, when him send the way, he is displaying ignorance. And the ignorance, no, and no, I bet me akata the reality, no, catch me say, I could tell my ne Chairman Wontumi different entities no. Ti ono a wayem from so me nyini from so ntum. That exactly what we are suggesting say court to rely on data. Court should have known say it was a statement of it was not a statement of facts.
Okay.
So, enti court no say akwano nim say Ashanti Chairman Wontumi yes ana. And do we take it in the court of law?
Okay.
Say akwabia what show ignorance. Ignorance no show you know. Yenina including the court yenyi onu de ntum as against the realities of life. Sana mibisa wo enti se court no rely on say akwani nim se Chairman Wontumi no an say akuntamansa na eno no the platform on which a decision will be made. Ghana aba.
Okay. It's now no yembra you know facilitation no aside no. And also do you agree? And I say honor no so want to say.
Do I agree facilitation in respect of Chairman Wontumi? I say ono na facilitate the facilitation the law requires but somebody who will come and support provide mining support services to a mining company.
Okay.
So, ono na mining service support provider no. Chairman Wontumi company be providing mining support services.
But gentlemen, so ono could make it deposit, maybe make it deposit because if we are going by the judgment, and no go provide.
We go by the whole total evidence.
No, I know, but or in the evidence, and as I say. What the Kumase or the Kohun or be auto machines and or no computia ebi. I catch a coy or general company or sign friend so release machines and on farm man.
In the evidence, no, or no one so can say, Chairman Wontumi, I can't so be to a in the evidence. So, or no one was Chairman Wontumi Akyia. Assuming said,
I mean, Chairman Wontumi admits on any Kohun.
Yes, one what's on your movie? Or no, didn't call baby, and you know, soon a man, Sikabia, Scandi or no crack and say, or no party, or they justify saying to go to gold. Because Sikandi or no Dikaka, or the power can at one point say, or go to a scan man, at another point was who entreated them go to gold. Sandy Power, where credible say, or no evidence, and me against. Wontumi a consistent say me man is kabia me can so go to
okay and the other side and so no Chairman Wontumi admit say or catch and say onko reclaim land
ye beko ensem na ye bobo no facilitation elements no mo kan ye no any omo mienu no omo point of agreement there's only one point and na omo ni agreement
okay
Mama kwan say ko asase so na ko reclaim land. So land reclamation no mo mienu nyina gitum. Plant coconut trees for us to share the proceeds of the coconut. O mienu nyina gitum. And mine no obako pedeka. Obako no say debi eni de minim hu hwe man kan se ko yes ade no. Nanti o see and mine no Chairman Wontumi okwaji assassin so the bere say ko so the bere mining and na sabio na dwinimu no obi entina me koye cross examination along the lines say the Chairman Wontumi benefit from so called mining operation. The answer is no. Did you account to him that you are mining? The answer is no. Did you share the proceeds? And gold number who is the owner? It's for me. Now don't forget, say, before say a cross examination, we had filed a motion. Say, police for co-op assassination. Omuhunu gold. And now omuhunu true. And omuhunu equipment. Bulldozer ni hwan a face so ya charge Chairman Wontumi say wa assign the mineral right to somebody. And ti yagrim na san ye be hase and cry at the disclosure level no. Muma who say assignment bi sa ho because Ghana mremu no assignment no happen only where there is a document. Assignment.
Minister no in writings throw the man.
The Land Act. You cannot assign unless it is evidenced by a conveyance. Enti bibisa ho amumi ehu. Afensusu etuo no aye kofa e ho no. Ghana mrem no. Wontimi sabe o nkretuo yenim be dasi. Enti etuo bi ekura obibia no. Eye obi dia our register. Enti tuo no wo aban ho. Aban mumma yehu nipa kura ni tuo etuo ne dia. Gold no a ye mu fire no. Enu so why na ne dia mumma yehu. Equipment no a mu akọ season no. Why na ne dia mumma yehu. We are trying to establish whether or not Chairman Wontumi or Akunta Mines was connected to any of them. Circumstantially, no. If the answer is no, other than they don't prefer a circumstantial evidence. Say, no, name of the Akoba and say, court Nankasano. Yes, application. Court dismissed the motion. Can you imagine? Say, disclosure level. Instead of compelling the accused, the prosecution to provide us with such documents and information, the court dismissed. Who said? Who said? Because because and I'm saying my who so that I am informed of that, and I'm a cross-examination. Dismiss the motion.
But sir, a year will be so. I say so no. Unipano prosecution witness na jitu say okohono to mine, and that was the reason since here.
Prosecution witness to cancer. In fact, in criminal practice, we statement we are uncorroborated that it is presumed not to carry the weight.
Okay. Oh, no, me kona me kan say dia date na won presume say e sa niam na mo file emotions wo hono e ne dia.
Oh, through cross examination go do say or admit say dia. Equipment say or admit say dia, but e me ngon say court of law na lawyer gina ho say me person me who at a point of disclosures say when na dia one I needed answers.
Okay, and again,
but some through cross examination, some of them were able. If I bizarre no say, "Who crate be create their dance?" Say, "Chairman Wontumi, dey yama o di crate bia."
Okay.
Enti anokra no answer first question on the conveyance.
At a point, omu nyina admit say co-reclaim we admit it. Dia coconut seedlings nyina ya che profits no.
Ratio no kra no. He admitted, say 50-50.
Okay. The question is, that as I said, Chairman Wontumi, you know, right to be answer even the reclamation no come back also one.
Two things. First one here, agent. Said me an agent section 46 allows the concession holder to give access to the agents
without any documentation. No. Okay.
Say BBS ho you don't need that.
And before I will be cancel being reclaiming so you have to make sure to say the person is expert in land reclamation.
But say in this present case, agency will apply, and now say. Mama me can go there and do as I prescribe for him.
Okay.
And he said the mere access is not criminal.
Oh.
It's not any violation because the law allows that.
Okay.
Now with the work yakase will say kohono. Masuma say abena commit them who kwa famisa for that them made the table so for mommy. Now who kwa no who say bisika bi da be no fa bia hebutum. Na ebia wo dia akotwa dia me achu. We say Appiah-Kubi can say me calling them na me go for the what saying kingdom remi or saka say me wia disika scenario we enti ye me na say me prove say me can say ko wia disika na ana say won na say prosecution e ma who say me can say ko wia disika. So enti situations in that case he was a frolic of his own. And never be a happy without authority from him. No, and he could be charged.
And I remember to say,
meanwhile, the caution statement was it on your BBS. Also on your money.
Abarafi then was still on the kitchen.
And I make a choice. Said she can you pano the credibility crowd was in issue. Only power caution statement. You guys say me and cross examination. Maybe say that's it. Principal frail. Now you to 2-1. Now which row or no said until you crack away. Say the outre no. Say I am part me try. The tia man me said the natural moon say obetwa tro. Enti eye krata watro na wajatum say ono trade. It was for me to address it. And I did say I addressed it. Say that's it no. Akwa we ogina we. Asem say no come up principal Troy. Enti I asked him to prove that do you own up to this document? Is it your document? Me wa wasai. No wasai no okay no bitro man. Enti na say ogitum say the krata. Enti ogitum wie no. Na hu hia in the further cross examination on the fact that there was no money for him to even complicate matters. So it was for me to address it, and I did it.
Okay.
And you need pass anwa was a control witness statement, you know. Say and also mine no. Now I contradicted on one statement, you know. And my juma is say me inconsistency. I want evidence. Now me the judge and in address and say okay address no. We have addressed it, say. Nipa kronwan, I can say, was I can say. It when you're credible, and therefore don't even rely on his evidence. So, now we're doing what talking circumstantial evidence.
Evidence.
Against direct evidence, I can say, because he was not contradicted through cross-examination.
Say you share a circumstantial evidence, and Manica say it should be incompatible with
circumstantial evidence. The chance say it should lead to just one conclusion.
And I make a sense. So be innocence near then I said in a way bra. Good. Na extra say nipa we odifo. It shouldn't leave doubt.
And the circumstantial evidence no so. And yet back both sides the akwai witness yika and the accused person yika. Circumstantially, no, does it lead to only one conclusion?
Thing. Say
now, what is a crowd? And who say a between a bassay way and as between a bassay way. Depend me no casano. Who say between me a bassay the way can between. So it leads us to a junction of possibilities of this or that. Anything Embrane say, Sekobase, there could be any other alternate conclusion. It is it amounts to the benefit of the accused person.
It should be innocent.
So I will say circumstantially we are going to reach only one conclusion of guilt.
Lawyer, may say ko reclaim land. Mama will sika for reclaiming. Ye nim say before be reclaiming so no be here sika. And saying say also kaso nko dua kokono seedlings na enyina ye twa na ya che emfaso no afterthought. It is
no they both agree.
No because say
no they both agree so it couldn't be afterthought.
No but I just say it was an afterthought.
I don't think appeal against the judgment. Anytime you know opposing side nyina ka semba kuno judge they say afterthought.
But you know saying the judgment afterthought.
Na wo gitum say enipa mienu aka semba ku me makase o kansa me amika enso me say me kansa eniti enu ya afterthought.
No yes so also no the prosecution witness they say onko meba ko two on mind areas no nesika na be film about now they reclaiming we say and Chama Wontumi say wakase ondia
there is nowhere in evidence that they refer to the proceeds of mining as underwriting the cost of reclamation. There is nowhere. Quote me. There is nowhere.
There's nowhere.
It is presumed, and the presumption is coming from the court.
Okay.
There is nowhere in evidence that even Herokum can say me first sika no
reclaim.
No.
What we reading a presumption
and also mine. So it's mine in there. Only evidence no ka kire say eno na woni trimu anti okoho na de wo bi trimu be na no bi so enti omumienu no agree say yen ko reclaim land no yen fa sanse ni nua kube na yen ti kube ni ento ne yen che 50-50 enti in the minds of Tema Wontumi no couldn't it be say na onim say enam so be say sika de mani ntinu be say sika de aye reclamation ntinu se sika no ebenya no famufa se ne ebe ya odi bi betie
say oka there's a yemi enche
and somewhere in the evidence so government of Ghana a program for reclamation of land. In fact minister no be witness what the ayi document kra by HSA na government na kra encourage local persons no for omunye reclamation e ma buy kobo obosia World Bank they support reclamation programs.
Okay. Na Henry no enya sa bosia ne bi.
Ti abai de no kobo obosia no ye de hunkata nyina bayo.
Okay.
She say coordinator for the program kra e ko samra boy ho encouraging crofo so reclamation say in fact umudi umamanti hu say sikasem no se che se kwe but in most cases no na abai no anka say encourage concessionaires no say omunye reclamation where there had been illegal mining.
Okay.
Minister by obeye hojuma obeka program nyina documents e wo hu nyina yetenda but it doesn't appear in the judgment.
Wow. Inti modie baby a wuti die sa circumstantial no wunji ntom kra
circumstantial no ni say
point no lawyer me pesa wunji
ntom kra enye sa
okay yes sir
I can say circumstantial evidence no in law no actually say the yakika bomu nyina am only one conclusion.
Mama with this example na mama will verdict say if indeed amounted to circumstantial papa bi fi ase na ne fie ne hye ne hu fio se ewo ne mpaboa ho 2 days before say ne fie ne be hye no e na oye insurance policy huge sums of money day na ne fie ne hye no obi ehu no 10 minutes time before e fie no e hye onu nko ane the only person a owo key to eye edan no in this case we one the second one ni fie asesa 2 days before why insurance ye hu fie on mpaboa ho o key to the house but the brother back e wo key to the house the brother na ye adwuma e wo filling station 10 minutes before no ye hu se ni pemienu bi neighbors hu se ni pemienu bi e dwane a wo mo ehu wo manim e free ho no in these two cases which one can you use circumstantial evidence?
Mineba asem question na bisa me what answer. In the first instance, you are pointing to situation. The conclusion is one.
Guilt.
Second instance, you are pointing to situation. It could have been Papa no acquire insurance. It could have been the brother no or the filling station or Akyia or Kohono. Or until circumstantial. What Bomodi said. What my attest here through the two scenarios now created here. Was about no a betimi abase we a betimi abase we and this circumstantial evidence no and next to the benefit of the accused person. But in the first instance that we can obie ko obie niki unkwan wako unkwan waye we ebodi petrol gugu mpaboa ho and na unkwan so na we beneficiary of your insurance and na unkwan na ubetimi akase wo na
you what about 10 minutes away
and now 10 minutes away no you won now go yes sir and now bia so ba ho ebi so the conclusion could be say one way but in the second instance wako amabizo abani ade no circumstantial evidence cannot be
okay enti who ne said the second one no any Tema Wontumi die na
pepe second one ebetumi abase Tema Wontumi ka kire ne se onkoye mining ebetumi abase Tema Wontumi anka kire
e ka so onkoye reclamation
so there are two outcomes possible And he say everybody say two outcomes be a probable. The benefit goes to the accused person.
Okay.
Nyamna meka. Enti obi a work as a circumstantial evidence. Na chema Wontumi so evidence they say man ka so onko say na we enti ka de obetimi akọ bedi ne dance ya ne say bia PW1 no. So by no say ana me ho na mu kan say okwa ho nta anya mining. Then the evidence is corroborated. But PW1 was say chema Wontumi minu ba bia. And now if you charge it to go, I see you in the year 2024 in some boy. PW1 was see on no some boy. Chema Wontumi wa mahoda. So in some boy in free. Okay. Like I say in Kumasi. I see in some boy. You know who you charge sheet no defective by those. But me left address say charge sheet no
defective.
Ewo me address.
Your address no.
Not necessarily complain for him to change it.
It is that charge is defective, and then there has to be trying de novo.
Yes.
Okay.
Or acquit him.
Acquit. Okay.
Enti say no you know say appeal no. A very important point. So it's you for Marco. Okay. But as I said, at best I could be a consultant, but not in the case.
But not okay.
Agreed to come here for a reason that baby and
were you worried when they say to say they work why a lot of the service?
Or the personal button.
Me say were you disappointed to even hear say the making that statement?
Chema Wontumi said the beauty of it is that he appreciates my man.
Okay.
Managing a client like Chema Wontumi,
even though he's been sentenced, but we appreciate it.
Yes, managing a client like Chema Wontumi, you're managing him as a person and managing his case.
Okay. Is it difficult to manage him?
No. But
why was it difficult?
At the time of arrest?
No, lawyer. Was it difficult to manage him?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
At the time of arrest, me no na chicken, or no driving na me front, and they baby arrest. Or catch them, me, and they habeshi. No.
Arrest, no.
You can't do that.
Wow.
You cannot resist lawful arrest. It means can chicken.
Now we catch them.
Number 3, I am with you. I'll follow you. Me do it. Na car no said yet no. Obi entimi ntremu kan ho. Na so na wo drive. Obi entimi drive okay. Enti number 3. Ma police no. Bra bet na ba bia meti. Me si form no mafa Uber. Na me di mo achi. Enti wo de odi ukobia no.
Na wo so di eche. Na Wontumi ntina car na echi.
Car
allows. Oh, okay.
Na a two-seat
car. Okay.
Enti Chema odi no ko mafa Uber. I got down. And the police need na me police ni kaza say me criticize bia ha lefa no nko ba bia hefa ne yeko no me kire me bia yeko enti me kra me yes me stop Uber pe and the police for no can so space where kai mutibete enti me mom ko tena police for no as probably the person under arrest but it is to make sure say
calmness no be follow the law
sometimes be a court na Chema Beba, Chema, Ebia, and then because who appear in this mood.
Hey, only no. It's a Clark. But who Clark it? No, was wide and then on one another car.
Case no, me person will be one in response to any media challenge.
Junior Sana.
It will be one. Now, you remember, say,
wow,
the Republic versus Honorable Kennedy, Japan. I was a lawyer in the case.
Oh,
now, that time, no, now, if you go to we had a press statement, we are sue. Mommy, Honorable, Mr. I say, answer the case,
and Casa
press party, me person.
So when I warn him that just the lawyer, you manage the personality,
yes,
at the same time the case.
And indeed, time when me application for bail. In fact, in his case, I had to file a habeas corpus application because
so for them to produce the body.
To produce the body. And to that one, I moving motion habeas corpus. When the Paul lawyer back no Attorney General, honorary representative Attorney General on the day of the motion. Paul Abariga, Wishano media making DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions then. Obato se menene me no nyina as lawyers in the case ye take court ye din komo. Se de ma mene bu fu ye pa.
Adai.
Chese one place say ye be din komo. That is tension na okay sim say
no.
Or say ye timi ko yiri free one cell.
Then na ko another.
Ye no ko be du fufuro. Then na ko simi in the midst of forest. Say affair honum ko take decision. Psychological punishment. And we had to come out like that. But on the manage case at the time say press statement near the didn't
like a manager not as an individual.
Me catch now say sometimes at a language I can. So do say even dressing crisis to the extent say on one occasion Judge Kra commented positively on his dressing.
On his dressing. Wow.
So
is it the same judge?
The same judge. So case management no nipa no attitude
and then who so say maybe per the who cannot the attitude so kompuna a man in 20 years because say that 15 to 25
20 years there and I said in fact media I'm not even talking about the sentence. I'm talking about the conviction.
The conviction.
Me see conviction no me magrimu no proper and me pompa say appeal this discussion pointed to something that
so do you think say at the end
the new council
okay, do you think say at the end he will be acquitted and discharged?
I strongly believe so.
Okay,
I strongly believe so, but again there are other elements in the case as I said I had a strategy. The strategy was to do the case in the appeal and also to manage
but sir, you withdrew from
and also to manage sentiments. So
na fe dey na we withdraw
how do you mean ko
wait no say Wontumi ko you had a strategy that strategy no so in the way e be say aboa wo client no so they just say me say lawyer amanfo can make up there is not on the basis of sebia ubo homode anase wambo homode but the strategy na ebeboa no so no means me you say why any disservice by withdrawing from the case
ebi mo honmu migusu ye
ebi ho gusu ye no but we be here to say wo client no so no ho ahomete
penifo bi kra be catch them say and penifo to me for say me hu me damo se me bre me timi wo mudi but me damo se papa
me so be here to say client no ho ahomete
to me for papa Osma binyo kuma so mra make di minim komo me da was me pray na me shira
me say obeji to so client na ho ahomete
ye gire ho ahomete anti me ho nya ahomete
there be
me
hu obeji to but yes once obi ho ahomete yes be ne boni mo but say yeah ebi ni so manage bibi so me resist say me but you any other side na so be so feel say ne utterances be o make ye before clients na ne ntasa ni nyina ka ho no
honest with you you are pushing me into area of politics. I don't like his politics.
You don't like his politics?
No.
Okay. Because it also boils down to insults. Yeah, you are against it. Yeah.
He did not engage me to manage his politics. That is why I have not talked politics. But I don't like his politics.
You don't like his politics. And I didn't want like it.
Penimpa bi ogana ha on the opposite side. Just say me no din komo bi a me nya akwanya ni din komo bi no. Asem bi o kan me se sa.
No kan dey.
Oh, say adi was why she.
Was why say so handle that case, you know.
Say Mira. Yeah, so here the also wait me aka ho biti. You can biti me din so kakra guso na ya kampe.
And this is so no to me ba.
All of us, huh?
Oh to me ba.
Nipa no to me ba.
Any other president Mahama.
Me cancer. So
but then you always releasing statements or apologizing to presidents in an area.
And this should be apologizing to president and the wife and other penifo nyomunku. Say Kobani say Chema Wontumi na no apano. In fact, media so anu pa akwarakura ho ya mepɛ
ompe na penny but say wo ka say na no apo ka say Kobani say but yin nyina nso nim say
na no say the all situations are ebeba no I don't agree, I don't support.
Okay,
and na make say tiawa no Chema Wontumi ni politics I don't support. I don't, yes,
but when you say apology about late.
Oh, apology ni there. Anyway, me ko se me catch them say. She share ho.
Na part of the strategy.
She share ho na the woman say no the me Appiah-Kubi me voice no emre. Voice kese wo maimu a etimi yesa adwuma. Enti media it was part of a strategy.
Okay.
And na face so kwaye bia no. Chew pade divine.
Okay.
Nti penifo bia wo abanisa no isre nyankopon se ne be ya temperature wo country mu kura be kofo ama nyina atimi ada ni ada na ho no ebiru mo ho eni sika wo ti de ye benefit we ase be nya kwai ada
honorable but a ban of judgment, do you think some painful influence and so etimi
I won't go there.
I
won't go there. Ye nyina ne wo country mu.
Okay.
To me no enyepe. Ebinum to me esuche bi. And to me no ma to me kurafo no kwan se emra kura sisem.
Okay.
Enti se chew pasa e company fo ho no mu a. Ye na pani bia de odi ne ye o.
It's true.
Me de me ho me politics no. Me hu se NDC ni na NDC pani bia embody. Obi anye embody da.
Ba MPP for do my obone.
Oh, MPP for kwa bo my embody no, mo ankasa na embody no, ye party na me.
No mo na individual but obi aye obone.
Me de ti otifie kwa obi me obody.
The me no was common na ye die. Ebi mo aye obone. Ebi mo aye obone.
Boni bia wo ketua o. Edi wo mo aye obone so ketua no so ba. Ebi be bibi so da braso.
Enti se poni be wakati ya se na se Wontumi the politics nya wo fe na ne kasentwie ni ade. Don't you think say no so na it was also otua so aso twen.
Enti na make say boni bia wakati so enti ade bia be ya enye bia wakati wo so. Enti se wo ni da ho na ye boni bi se ni ade na katua bi ba so tia se boni na ye no na katua bi na
ni.
Okay. But nipa ye nipa nti ya na nyankopɔ kura so otwa so du baabi ano de akyɛw.
Okay.
Nti so onye nuhu na so apakyɛw na ne nyame de kyɛw de a ye nyina ye bɛkɔ bi ni.
Offer with tie di.
What some people don't know they say empenifo bi wo ho no mu a omu inner self no omu ye very lovely o. Hey,
bi abontene na wo beti ni se ba wo be wo mu a.
To me bi e wonu ntem nti but oy guy pa.
Opanyi bi te se den.
And I make a choice and penny for Ghana.
And I'm so paying for a bit of
some crown. President Mahama, or you nip a beer. The inner self, the inner were very beautiful, very nice person. Na me penny himo. So
then some will become
easily. Oh, Papano, so for a same politics.
I hope when no one's so far
No, so getting close to him or he's sweet.
Okay.
Now politics no. The TN say parakra bi ho mu and am say obi a we no gina ha we gina hanti. I be na small ka kire nemfa. What was na nyina yaso dey say we should educate them.
Okay.
Give them orientation. So almost say because they are who you know.
Ona bada na dada na ekoso a even na asemi mba mpo wambo modern ambeche ma Wontumi say ne kasa na say ne style of politics ne ade no enye de because ne no ama mehu say President Mahama behind the scenes the personality ni pe ban say be oye ni papa no
oh mami chapeni no one as a person the politics na me pay no as a person but
the politics now
so when this people the politics na mo no as a person there I be here the be apa me no
okay
na Miss Way youth organizer there Abraham youth organizer MPP and be acting national youth organizer
whoa
Satam no honorable Harry Nedrisu na no say NDC organizer we madam for power yeah you got a lot of history behind us
okay
me sian baby and me one crowd me call who me obefre me so Adam for politics no shouldn't yes so near with the same faculty or Legon at some point in time but could be we are going to contest UCC in a debate in sociology Onunana is selected as the speaker he rather chose me to represent Legon instead of him
okay
Honorable Harry Idrisu he deferred to me there were trade fair side ho baby yeah we close papa I'm not a free young crowd yeah the market we me quite a radio university building who was on we in krano na still no offer support any Accra maybe predecessor immediate predecessor or SRC office and politics is unnecessary yes ye nuanum na ye ho babontin say aduma ye be ni it's just create acrimony between us and acrimony in because say crowd dey jinse move free political space no public no and na man ye dangerous and any opportunity be but again the nyame be bia so ye say the hunu preach say let us all be humble in our various ways of life send ye beya yen tete penifo ni basa
but chairman ho ye de
no ni ho ye omamu no kura so a very great lesson to him
Kababeka said do you think said this way say na humble
no he is on the side ni special aid bi be apology message bi na say ya minim say ono an ka chen so because na me ho no ka chen so media me ko ka say ya be ka say be the lawyer and lawyer but we're very apologetic.
But are you upset with a party and also decision say legal team didn't take you over cases and all that normal handle? And are you part of our legal team now?
I am not part of that legal team. Be consult me.
Are they?
Minim and I am not disturbed at all. For anything, I can say taking some burden off my head. But I disagree with anybody who says because no, I disagree because bra made me feel how nipa for buy unim se negma ya ye ne enso ni ononania na who can say or straight court to say there be prosecution witness we obey me person be bisa na aso fofo timu sanfa no bra court no be man defense witnesses say be evidence and so they near but me recall them and na impo wabam foforo no ntino na say ohwe krata egu ho no na we say me here fresh evidence be to support my case obey application ye de be ma obeba no be kana sem unfortunately lawyer obedi Madian he inherited the brief with the evidence why you complain bia say enenu ebe mi won say onu betimi ababo ntia be ka say minya handicap we na say na mi handicap
this year
na say ebe mi won say na say na mi here we na gap we won me person me failing because nothing stopped him from filling those gaps and again they na you hear say even up to the point of writing the address in the necessary boy something me boy I gave it out in good faith. We need problem bia wo ho say wo beto aso.
But so o contact o pay information bia na the other be no.
Well, why not?
No,
contact me for information and demo.
But in that lawyer, your time no day is so minimum. Say, I say a part two of it because lifting the veil and all that, what amount to that, and say, but now your time you know, best thing after. Bansana walk over corner article, 3 of AMPP constitution. So what what down now 1, 2, 3 duties of work. But me per se have 5 on a qualification of a member. A member shall be disqualification of a member. A member shall be disqualified from holding any office or contesting any election in the party if such a member is declared bankrupt under any law of Ghana, has been convicted and or sentenced by a court of competent jurisdiction in respect of any offense involving a high crime, high tension, treason, offenses involving a security state, dishonesty, fraud, or moral turpitude. Mami embisa se chairman Wontumi order so ye chairman and na say pemo constitution no now onye chairman bio.
Who say ye be mra ho na mra no sedi ukra na say ye ma okwanya ma unyi wadu ma emu afo a ne mra ni new.
Pasi ya mana ko ye bu anafo.
Who refer to MPP constitution MPP for be na transfer after no abor kwadu amana yira.
So but say e subject to ye back say no.
Now we are okay lifted from constitution tene awoka no. And inti ye nyina obi anim say conviction in certain crimes. Always say there is limitation, and yet all crimes, certain crimes. Now, one thing we say, one thing we have to establish is conviction. Is it one of the crimes as mentioned in the Constitution and carried from the Constitution into MPP Constitution? There has not been any declaration. Appiah-Kubi ma ufalo rekwanso utumra na se minyanko fa rekwanso na se emra no minkofa ho mi anchemia na se me faso kra ni anchemia na je so matumra no
lawyer
kromfo de ya chi no
lawyer me da se well every day
you know bia na e bokro no susu
mama me see say na me na wa say